to incite a crowd. We don't need that. You were allowed to preach. We just told you. All we asked him to do was unplug the speaker. That's it. That's it. Done. And now he's making it a big deal. It's not a big deal. Unplug the speaker and keep preaching. That's all we asked him to do.
It's already up.
Unplug the speaker and keep preaching. That's what we told him to do. But now he's making it bigger than it really is. That's all. So that's it. That's the Cole's notes. If he didn't use the speaker, he says you can go ahead. I told him that. He's turning this into something that it's not. I don't know why you're inciting the crowd. He said unplug the speaker and keep preaching.
Yeah, because it's not fair. You have it's a violation of my rights.
The law is fair. It's not a violation of your rights. You have to go to most law. You understand that?
You realize I'm not a busker?
Yes. I know what you're saying. Yes. I actually. You know where else you call it? Yeah, I do. You're in your ticket. You can continue to play music. You want to continue.
It's possible for it's possible for breakdancers to do a stage without amplification.
You have a permit.
What does the busker law say? No amplification on a busker. That's what it says. You guys are both. You see the hypocrisy. You're telling me the busker law doesn't allow.
See you later.
Okay, go ahead.
Have a good day. Thank you, everyone, for being polite. Thank you so much.
You guys are wrong. You guys are wrong.
See you guys. Have a good one. He does not have a permit. Everyone else does. That's the issue. And we asked him to unplug it, and he can play his music or sing without the amplification. That's the only issue. He chose to fight it.
What just happened was the police quoted a busker law telling me I'm not allowed to have amplification as a busker. But then I said, the breakdancers have amplification. They said that's all right, they have a permit. But the very law, they said, doesn't allow them to have amplification. But I'm not a busker. I'm preaching the gospel, operating under the section number 2 of the Charter of Freedom and Rights. Now they're gone, they're not even bylaw officers, and they're obstructing the rights of an ordained minister doing his duty. And as a minister, I don't think that's fair. As a person of faith, I don't think that's fair. Because what's going to happen is the breakdancers are going to amplify their stuff, and I'm okay with that. The drummer over there was blasting his drums, and I'm okay with that. This is Canada. We're allowed to operate and express ourselves the way we choose to express ourselves. I'm going to turn it back on and preach the gospel.
A banner that flies across this land, that all men might see that it's the way to heaven. I want to see Jesus lifted high, a banner that flies across this land, that all men might see the truth and know He is the way to heaven. I want to see Jesus lifted high. I wanna see. Come on, sing with me. Jesus lifted high. I wanna see Jesus lifted high. A banner that flies across this land, that all men might see the truth and know He is the way to heaven. I wanna see Jesus lifted high. A banner that flies across this land, that all men might see the truth and know He is the way to heaven. I wanna see Jesus lifted high. 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 Praise the Lord.
What do you do when Jesus is on?
What's happening today, my friends, is a violation of our charter.
Yes.
It's a violation of Section 176, obstructing the minister. It's also a violation of Section 39 of the Criminal Code. It's a violation of the United Nations Charter. It's a violation of our rights. What is our right? That we should be able to live in a free country, express ourselves, and amplify ourselves in a reasonable manner, just like the breakdancers are allowed. Now I guarantee you they're not going to come around and stop the breakdancers. You know why? Because they're breakdancers. They're going to stop the preacher because I'm preaching.
Because the breakdancer paid for his permit. There you go.
The breakdancer did not pay for an amplification permit, and I asked the officers, is there a permit for a preacher to preach the gospel on the streets?
But that's also against the freedom of expression.
My friends, this is what happens when you're trying to express yourselves in a religious manner. It's not fair. They're not quoting the